Hey, family, welcome to the Hub. Oh my goodness, sis. Ooh, it's been a time. Have you been having a time in 2023? Because they have not come to play. I want to share a story with you that I recently heard, right? So there was this mega pastor of a church who had been pastoring for over 40 years. And then there was a new associate pastor that had just come on staff. Just think of this person like an intern. And this associate pastor pretty much put in a submission to the head pastor. How can I be a co-pastor with you? Sis, homeboy just got here. What is he doing? What is he thinking? So the head pastor, brought him in and said, son, why would you like to be a co-pastor? And after they got to the layers, down into the layers of why he wanted to be co-pastor, it all brought him back to one moment in time when he was a child and he overheard a conversation with his parents, and they said, "We didn't want him anyway." Did you hear me? Did you hear me? We didn't want him anyway. So what ended up happening is he ended up in every part of his life always pushing the envelope because he wanted someone to tell him if they wanted him or they did not want him. And that's what ruled his life. Sis, I am here to tell you that you are a wanted woman, and we don't need to push any envelope because you were born a wanted woman. Now, there's some things that we can always get better at. There are some things that we could always evolve in, but this need for validation from others is crippling you in your life and in your relationships. If you're in a relationship, it is exhausting your partner, your spouse. It is exhausting them. If you are not in a relationship, it's exhausting the people around you. So I invite you to take a step back and to look at, why do I seek validation? And I'll tell you that God is all the validation that you need. And if you're like, Coach Cass, I need more than that, listen, we have an entire community to support you in your love journey, right? But I really want you to start looking at, why do I need validation? And what does it mean for me to be wanted? So we are no longer looking for someone to say, I want you or I don't want you. It's your choice. Ooh, I had to just drop that in your spirit. I was talking to one of our members the other day, and she was saying that, I want someone that I can feel safe with, that if a fight goes down or if something goes down, they can protect me. And I had to ask her, I said, sis, you ever been in a fight? She said, no, me either. Right? So how do you test if a man will throw blows for you unless you instigating fights out here? My husband told me, don't do that. He said, do not start nothing that I have to finish. We have gotten into this whole conversation. But when we got to the crux of it, the safety that she really desires is the safety with her heart. Someone she can trust, someone who listens, someone who uplifts her, someone who supports her, someone who actually cares about her. That's the safety that sis wanted, right? So I start to really invite you. We just finished our last Love Vision Challenge, and I want to invite you to really look at, what is your vision for your love life, and take a real look at why. Because sometimes the things that we have on this ever-going list of things that we want is because of one thing that happened in our lives. For this sis, she didn't feel safe in her home. She didn't feel heard in her home. She wasn't cherished in her home growing up. So then this led to where she is now. It's time to peel back the layers, family, and do something different. I have something really cool coming up And I am writing a book, y'all. Officially, I'm writing a book, and it will be coming out this year. Oh, snap. So, what I want you to do is I want you to join my email list, right? Take the Wanted Woman assessment for free to find out your love avatar at wantedwoman.com, right? I want you to get on the email list, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to release some of my chapters early to those who are on my email list as a bonus. Okay. So just go to wantedwoman.com, and that's it. That's my gift to you. All right, family. I'll talk to you later. I'm Coach Cass, America's go-to love doctor. Keep loving, keep laughing, keep living. Bye.